Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Michi Makes Up. In today's video, I want to share with you my biggest beauty splurge of 2023. I haven't been able to consistently create content this year, so just want to say first of all, I miss you guys, and for those of you tuning in, I am so glad you're here. I love hearing from you, whether it is in the comment section on YouTube or Instagram or TikTok, wherever it may be. And I may not always answer you in a timely manner, but I will eventually get to them. And it is always really nice to hear from you. So thank you. Thank you so much for your support over the years. And I hope to continue to create content, even though schedule is unpredictable, or my schedule is unpredictable, but I do have a number of things planned going into December and into the new year. For this video, it's not going to be very long, but if you really want to skip ahead just to know what that splurge is, go ahead, skip a couple of minutes into this video and you'll see what it is. So I won't waste much time here. Let's just get into the items. Everything that I purchased in this video was during the Sephora sales event, and a lot of us do wait for that event to come around. It happens twice a year to stock up on items. So for the most part, that's what I did. These are my favorites. These are my staples. I use them all the time, and so I stocked up during the event. So the first thing I wanted to show you is the Westman Atelier Vital Pressed Skin Powder. Hold on, I actually get that name wrong. Oh no, I got it right. It's the Westman Atelier Vital Press Skincare Powder, and I think I got that right. And this is in the shade Cream. This is my third Vital Skin Press Powder, and my second in the same shade, Cream. I'll show you the first cream that I picked up. It's almost gone. And I don't have the translucent one on my vanity right now, but translucent is just, it looks white, and then as you kind of get into it, it's a very, doesn't have much color to it. Although if you pack that on, even the translucent, no color, it does give you a white cast. So just so you are aware, and this is what Cream looks like. I mean, I could have gone back to get another transparent one, but I decided on Cream because it can help me tone down my concealer. I love the brighten under eye effect, but not to the point where, you know, obviously it doesn't suit my skin tone, or when you take photos and there's a flash, you can see this like white spot. Like, that's what I'm trying to avoid, but still get a more natural brighten look. And so with this cream shade powder, to set under my eyes, it just provides a really nice balance, and that's why I decided to go for a second one. This powder can go very quickly because it's, especially if you apply it all over your face, because it's pretty sheer. It doesn't fully set the makeup, but it does help your makeup extend its stay. It's kind of contradicting. Like, you don't feel like it really sets the makeup, but it does extend the stay. It's just a lightweight product. I think that's probably the best way to describe it. It has skincare qualities to it. It's a lightweight product. Does help the longevity of your makeup, but it doesn't feel like you're adding on another layer. And I think that's what some people love about this product. That's actually why I like it as well, and it works for me, so that's why I picked up another one, as I'm getting to actually a hit pan already for the existing one I have. So the second Westman Atelier item I picked up is actually their Balm Brow Defining Pencil. I picked up a different shade this time just to try it, and this is the shade Clay. I have been using their eyebrow product for some time, actually over the past year, and what I have on is in the shade Bark, which I layer on top Merit's brow gel. But let me show you. This is Bark, and I think it goes well with my natural hair color. You can see I'm growing out my silvers or grays. Maybe I'll talk more about that in a different video, but anyhow, it goes with my natural color, and I wanted to try Clay because, so a brand new product has the blade shape to it, and it's tapered. It's really, really, really nice because you can use it to quickly draw individual brows. Over time, of course, it kind of becomes blunt and rounded. But since I've added highlights to my hair, I was interested in having a filled brow, but lighter, because this is bark and this is clay. Clay is cooler and lighter. So I'm interested to play with this different shade here to see what kind of impact. I've deliberately, with this highlight, gone for a very cool look, and I'm going to go back to the salon actually next week, and it'll be lightened up even a bit more. So I'm transitioning to a very cool light look, or cool blonde look, over my naturally dark hair. And just to try something different during this era of life. So I hope the brow is going to complement that. And I figure that if it is a little bit too light, maybe it looks a bit strange, I can always add a bit more of this brow tint, brow gel, to deepen it, because it is obviously deeper than the clay shade. But overall, I actually really, really like this product from Westman Atelier. And at first I thought maybe the formula is too soft and it's too easy to manipulate it. Like, I feel like you can smudge it so easily. But after using it a couple of times, and now months and months later, I realized it's just perfect, because you can be kind of careless, callous with your brows, and you're like, oh, whoops, I maybe put a little bit too much, or I had too much pressure on it. Well, you just take the other end of it, the spoolie part, comes with the product, and you just kind of do that to soften it up, and it spreads really nicely. I do not have an issue with this product kind of fading or sliding all over the place. It stays on all day long, with or without a brow gel or tint on top. So I actually really, really like this product. And I think with how, soft, if you will, the formula is, it's perfect. It works extremely well. That's why I picked up another one. And speaking of Merit, I of course took this opportunity to stock up on another clean lash mascara. That is what I have on today. My hair is looking a little bit uncontrolled here. Yeah, that is what I have on today. It is one of the two mascaras I use consistently, time and again. The other mascara is from Chantecaille. It is their longest Fossil Lash, or just the Fossil Lash. They have two mascaras. They're both really great. Oh, the last item before we get into the splurge, it is the Super Goop Mineral Sheer Screen SPF 30. Last year I purchased the Mineral Matte Screen. Let me show you. So this is not from this year's haul, but I was interested in a mattifying effect. However, it is tinted, and I do not like tinted products that much. It's because when I don't have makeup on, I have glasses on, and it gets all over the glasses. You might have seen them on maybe my TikTok or Instagram, but they're these like big glasses here that, touches my cheeks, and over time, like throughout the day, oil, and they just kind of slide. So when I have a tint on, it gets all over the glasses. Yes, I can put on contacts instead of glasses, but the whole purpose of a tint in my mind is you have just a little bit of coverage, but I think not enough for me to not wear my glasses. If I don't wear my glasses, I'd prefer to put a little bit of concealer, some tint, and so just the way that I use it is not great with the tint. That's why I don't really enjoy tints that much. So for this year's haul, I have picked up their sheer screen, which is translucent for the most part. So let me show you guys really quickly. I have a lot in the small area here, but as you blend out, there's really no overcast unless you overdo it. And I've added on a couple of times since this order came in. I feel that it is sheer. And thank goodness, no scent to it. Actually, the matte version does not have scent either. But it checks all the boxes. It's sheer, it doesn't feel heavy, it's not scented. I think it provides good protection. It's physical sunscreen. I really look forward to continue to use this. I probably haven't fully made up my mind yet. This deserves a future update, but I have big hopes that this is going to be, you know, my go-to sunscreen for the day. I really need to get better about wearing it on a day-to-day basis. You've made it to the end. Let's get to the splurge item. Once you see it, you'll know why immediately. It's a splurge. This is the Dyson hair dryer in the, I guess, limited edition color. The this hair dryer came out several years ago. I first had a chance to use it when I was traveling to a friend's wedding, and she had one, so we were all testing it out. And then a couple of years, 2 years after that, we were traveling again, and then I had another opportunity to use it during my stay when we were traveling. My hairstylist also has a Dyson hair dryer. And I've liked it. Every time that I've used it, I feel like, oh, this is a pretty good hair dryer. But I already have something that I liked I was using at home. There was just no reason to go out and make this purchase. So this is very much a splurge. And I can say it is an upgrade from my existing hair dryer, which is the Buttercup from Drybar. Maybe I'll make a video on that, or maybe just a short to show you the difference between the two. And so I've been really using it this week whenever I get a chance to spend the time wash my hair. It's kind of incredible that things that you used to have more time for kind of changes because your life has changed. But once you open up this really gorgeous box here, you'll immediately see the hair dryer and the accessories that comes with it. So this is, if you're curious about the colors or even just what it looks like, I was so drawn to these colors. The kind of blush, muted pink, this pop of like a blue, pastel blue, and then this orange here. I love it. It gives you the ability to adjust the heat settings. It's 3 levels. And then also the, I guess the power, like how much air comes through, and it's also 3 levels. I haven't actually quite looked into the full specs of this, and I might come back again with more details, but I feel like these accessories are really great too. Have not really tested this, but I think this might be helpful in getting this to sit, you know, curve nicely. So my hair, as you see it right now, I did comb it for this video, but I didn't style it. I washed it last night, slept on it. You can see some of the, you know, what happened after just kind of slept on it. I feel like it made my hair easier to style because of the highlights. It's drier. There's more frizzy pieces of hair that I need to, you know, work on in controlling that fizz. But overall, I'm just really happy with how easy it has been to style my hair. And then it is also quicker to dry it. It's much quicker, it's easier to style. I feel that as the heat goes through the hair and I'm combing everything out, it's less tangle, or feels less tangle as I'm doing that. So that's kind of my initial thoughts, and I expect this to continue and probably the experience to get better as I get better at using it and or understand like the tips and tricks how to make the best of it. But this is totally a splurge. It was unplanned, but the colors just really got me. So I plan to use this dryer for many years to come, like I did with my Buttercup from Drybar. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I did want to quickly share a shopping code with you if you like Merit Beauty. I love it. Again, it's a staple. They're currently having a sale right now. If you use Private Sale 20, You can get 20% off their website, and I think it's site-wide, all products. I'll look into that a little bit more. If it's different, I'll put a comment below. But yeah, that's my haul and splurge, biggest splurge on beauty 2023. Thank you. See you guys next time. Bye.